Greg Reyes is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cisneros backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Sean Bauer. He's got 5 base hits in 14 at-bats in the series coming into today. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder,
here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, David Tejada.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Stepping in, Tanner Dickinson has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Now here it comes. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Danny Gutierrez. He's swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Reyes has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Fastball well outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Ramirez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2. He's running, and he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Here now the 2-2. Right to him. Now another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Brady Day with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Popped him up. Flores in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Feliz. He's been a major factor in the series with 4 hits and 6 RBIs.
Feliz.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Juan Ramirez. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. From the stretch, runner goes for second, fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fouled off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Standing in, Willie Cisneros. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Cisneros hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
The 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Amar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set, and the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Feliz at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brett Sweet. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Brett Sweet.
First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Casey.
The left fielder, Mark Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
At the plate, Alan Amar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 3 runs already home here. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Felipe Burke. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Tejada.
The left fielder, David Tejada.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Count even now at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Danny Gutierrez is on deck. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Lee, the runner at third. Burke over at second. Tejada at first. 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Samuel Feliz.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Feliz is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ready with the 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Now in the box, Brady Dave. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up now, Brent Sweet. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
That's scooped up. Oh, look at the sliding stop on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Mark Casey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The 1-0 home. This is foul right side. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Nope.
Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Juan Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Hits, moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Willie Cisneros. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cisneros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hits, giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
In now for the O's, Stephen Lee. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside. That's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. pulled toward right center field. Pitts on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Monty Downey enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, Monty Downey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Downey, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. Burke is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Alan Amar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Sean Bauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. This is line to left. Tejada is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Tejada. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, David Tejada.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Tanner Dickinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Danny Gutierrez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rolando Maldonado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
The Orioles, number 24, Rolando Maldonado.
stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Burke will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. So 1-1. Here's a curveball right on the black, apparently called a strike. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here now the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Leading off the inning, Samuel Feliz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hitter, Samuel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Cisneros. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Ready for another chance, Wilmer Flores, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Stephen Lee.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Pitts settles under it near second. And that retires the side. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Felipe Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Felipe Adams.
So striding forward now, Brett Sweet.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Brett Sweet.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. For the current campaign, Sweet has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Adams, originally from Mississippi, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now up next to the Rays, Mark Casey. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 count. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that's taken for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Digging in, Alan Amar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Amar.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Zero.
2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tejada is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Chavez gets the call
Now
from the pen to take
Rays.
over on the mound and start the
Number
home
17,
7th.
Chris Chavez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
Felipe Bird.
Orioles,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder,
Riding in once again, David Tejada.
Tejada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Zero.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter.
Ready now, Tanner Dickinson.
Tanner Dickinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Into the flag court and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Glenn Shaver has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Glenn Shaver.
Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Bauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ramirez. One away. Now at the plate, Jeff will pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now batting, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Julio Barreto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Julio Barreto.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading off
Samuel
for the Orioles,
Feliz. He'll lead things
the
off here in this
designated hitter,
one-run contest.
Samuel.
This thing's far from
Feliz.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Stepping into the box, Juan Ramirez.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willie Cisneros. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Outside, 3-0 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
There's one. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Marco Lorenz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lorenz.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brady Day, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brett Sweet. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mark Casey. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Up high, 2-1 now.
I got 2-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
That's ball 3.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Alan Amar. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded down the third baseline.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. Roberto Anaya enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Bauer.
Sean Bauer will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Burke. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Benito Ordonez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Striding in to start the ninth, Stephen Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Felipe Burke. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now
digging in, David Tejada. First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. One ball, one strike to count. Burke, the runner at second with one away. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, hits. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tanner Dickinson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. A 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.